For all my man, this is a complete guide on how to actually let go of lust. Okay, first, it start with a purpose. First, you got to find out what you want to do, okay? Because if you don't know what you want to do, guess what? You're going to find something to do with women. And half of y'all don't even know what to do with women. Y'all just log on to the pornography website and just start gooning. Listen, fellas, I get it. I was there. I was at the same situation in life that you were in. But listen, it's not even worth it. That image that you have in your head, it's just in your head. It's not even real. You fantasizing over something that's not even real. It's just in your head. Once you start looking at it like that, looking at the addiction for what it is will help you overcome the addiction. It's not even real. And when I say find something that's purposeful, listen, when you get that hard feeling, you would instantly go put that energy into something that will bring long-term value inside your life. It's about value. It's about direction. It's about purpose, okay? When you find out something that fulfills you as a character, that makes you feel good about yourself, you wouldn't be addicted to that website, okay? You can do simple things like working out, eating healthy, reading books, doing things that will move you further to the next level. But if you always fantasizing about women, this is where you're going to feel at the lowest version of yourself. Remember, we all have that urge. I have the urge, your mom have the urge, the dad have the urge, you have the urge. We all have the urge, but who can control it? Who can react to it differently? It's not about not having an urge. It's about reacting to the urge differently. Transmute that sexual, lustful energy into something purposeful, because that's going to give you the things that you want in life. A lot of people, y'all be like, man, my life is just so horrible, man. I just feel like a loser, man. I just feel like there's nothing left in me. Man, I just feel like there's nothing left for me in life. Well, check your addictions. Check what you do on a day-to-day basis, because you're not ugly as a person. It's just your habits is making you ugly. So you got to check yourself, bro. This is a mental thing that's going on with you, okay? What I like to do, I like to work out. Go get a gym membership, okay? And be in the gym for at least 2 hours a day. At least. A lot of people say, nah, Jay, you only need like 30 minutes. No, I say approximately 2 hours. You just in the gym, experimenting around on equipment. Do legs, do arms, do back. Do a full body workout at the gym and see how you will feel. You will actually feel good. You have to forget about your addiction by allowing yourself to be addicted to good things, because everything is addiction. Working out, that's addiction. Making money, that's addiction. Saving money, that's addiction. Becoming the best version of yourself and helping the world, that's an addiction. You just want to switch what you addicted to, okay? I understand that, listen, everything past, nothing ever lasts. You will get over this addiction, but this addiction is teaching you something about yourself. What can you learn from this addiction, okay? And you always have to tell yourself, even when you're addicted, you always have to tell yourself you are not addicted. When I was addicted to pornography and masturbation, I always tell myself on a day-to-day basis, I am not addicted to porn. I am not addicted to masturbation. I used to say that shit every single day. When you do that, you are mastering the hypnotic rhythm. And if you don't know what the hypnotic rhythm is, basically when you repeatedly tell yourself things every single day and you consciously act on it and it become a lifestyle. Literally. You can literally trick your brain to doing something it don't want to do, but still do it anyways. Literally. So say if you were a procrastinator. Oh, Jay, man, I want to go hit the gym, but I just procrastinate a lot. I just don't do it, man. I just don't have time, man. You making all these excuses, right? But if you literally tell yourself, matter of fact, I don't make excuses. I love hitting the gym. I hit the gym every single day. I enjoy the gym. Matter of fact, I can do 20 push-ups right now. And you got to visualize yourself doing it. And naturally, you would do it on display. Naturally, you would do it on autopilot, because whatever you see in your head, you can do it in your reality. You can see it in your hand. Okay. So before you change your life around, you have to see it. You got to visualize it. You got to see yourself changing your life around first. A lot of people, y'all be trying to do something, but you don't even see yourself doing it. So this is why you keep relapsing, because you don't see yourself quitting. You have to see yourself quitting. You got to tell yourself on a day-to-day basis, I am not addicted to this substance. I am not addicted to this addiction. I am not addicted to these things. I'm just being the best version of myself, and I am also free from all addictions. When you train your brain to think like that, naturally, I promise you, you will start acting on that. And fellas, you need a business. Start you a business. Find out what you want to do, whether it's drop shipping, day trading, you want to do YouTube videos, you want to do TikTok videos. Go back to that new wave of you doing content. Keep yourself occupied. Start something in your life. Stop being a consumer and be a content creator. Because when you're a consumer, this is where you start to drift off to bad habits. You start to doom scroll. You start to care about how other people think. You start to do things that you don't really want to do in your life, but it's comfortable. You know you shouldn't be masturbating. You know you shouldn't be scrolling down YouTube shorts. You know you shouldn't be doing things that's bad for you. But at the end of the day, you have to quit these bad addictions so you can feed into good addictions. And you have to think It's about how you think. You gotta change the way you think, okay? If you want to stop being lustful, stop thinking lustful. And if you want to stop thinking lustful, stop seeing things that's lustful. So meaning you need to delete all those baddies off your phone. Literally delete your OnlyFans subscription. Unfollow all those baddies. You ain't getting no points by you following them. And this is why you probably addicted, because you always fantasize about women. Every time you log onto your phone, you see straight women. And this is why you so addicted. This is why you can't control your lust, because you can't control your page. You can't even control your For You page. Oh, Jay, that's not my fault. Yes, it is. Because switch your focus, you switch to argue with them. You switch your For You page. So if you just into money, you want to be a fucking millionaire, you will start watching millionaire content. Then YouTube, whatever social media platform you own, will provide you with a new set of content that you already liked. You are your phone. Literally, you are everything. Believe that. You are everything. Okay? So in order for you to change your life, you got to change what you see on your For You page. You have to change it. You're like, Jayyduty, man, I want to work out so bad, but I just be procrastinating. Watch other people work out. Jayyduty, man, I want to make money and stuff like that, but I don't know how to. Watch other people make money. Jayyduty, I want to become a content creator, but I don't know how to. Watch other people creating content that you would like. Like, you probably watch my videos and inspire you to make videos, don't it? Just keep watching other people do it, and it will motivate you to do it. But you have to find something to do in order for you to stop being addicted to that website. You have to find something purposeful to do. I just gave you numerous things to do, like reading books. Go read a book. It don't matter what book it is. Just go read a book. Keep yourself occupied and understand it's just an urge. That urge don't even matter. And then, fellas, what you have to do, you have to think long term. When you get hard, you have to know that, listen, this is just a feeling. And if I do feed into this feeling, I'm going to feel bad afterwards. So it's like, it doesn't even matter. And then it's like the image is just in my head. She's not even here in reality. So it doesn't even matter. It looks good in your head, but you know what else look good? Making money. You know what else look good? Getting in better shape. You know what else look good? Becoming the best version of yourself. Living in the penthouse. Knowing that you worked hard for it. I'm in Miami turning up another night. Listen to songs like that in a fucking penthouse. But first, you have to cut off the bad habits. You have to. You have to learn from your bad habits. You have to execute the bad habits. You have to do things that will make you feel the best version of yourself. It's about your personal development. And listen, learn from your addiction, man. Don't look at your addiction like it's dragging you down spiritually. Yeah, we already know it's not good for you, but it's also teaching you something about yourself. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this addiction? I've been addicted for years. What can I learn? What can I finally learn about myself? How can I improve myself from this addiction? Because it's showing you a lot about yourself. This is how God communicates to his children, by using certain addictions. You've probably been addicted to alcohol for years. Now it's time for you to just let it go and learn from it. What can I learn from it? You probably learned a lot. You probably went through a lot of therapy sessions with yourself, talking to yourself, venting to other people, learning a lot about life. But it's time to give it up. But fellas, we already know what will happen if we stay addicted. We already know we already know what will happen if we feed into the urge. We already know what happened if we, smoke weed, drink our life away, go to parties. We already know what will happen. What will happen if we stay sober from everything? What would happen if we literally say, man, fuck it. Put down my phone and connect with that inner dialogue? What would happen if we put down our phone and connect with that inner dialogue? What would happen if we put down the drink, the weed, let go of people who's not serving us a purpose, and connect with our imagination? Because imagination is creation. You have to tap in with the way you think. You have to be obsessed with the way you think. Literally. The way you think, you should fall in love with it. Because it's so powerful that it would change your life. But you got to see yourself doing the things that you want to do. So you want to work out. See yourself doing it. Visualize yourself every single day, all day, you working out. Just do it. Just do this. And imagine a weight is in your hand. This is how you change your life, man. Literally. When you walk into work, imagine you running to work. When you're not smoking weed, imagine that you are literally 2 years without smoking weed and you don't think about weed. Weed don't even come in your head. Like, you just don't need to smoke weed. Just imagine that you're not even addicted. Just imagine that you a newborn and you just living life on, freely. financially stable, you're not worrying about people, you're not worrying about things, you don't need things. Like, listen, fellas, you are what you think about. A man is how he think. So before you become it, you have to think it. Because once you think it, you're going to feel it. And once you feel it, you're going to act like it. And once you act like it, you're going to become it. And once you become it, this is going to be a part of your lifestyle. This is where you start to create your own lifestyle. There's only 4 things you can control about yourself: how you think, how you speak, how you feel, and how you act. So change how you think, and you will change how you affirm to yourself. And then you will change how you feel. And then you will change how you act. And then you will change your whole reality. It's not that hard. You just gotta set the first foundation. And that's just to change how you think. And you would change what you see. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.